Hi everyone! Today we'll be learning about operation and functions and a little glimpse on function composition. So we'll deal with f plus g, f minus g, f g, f over g, f of g, and g of f. We'll use f of x squared minus 6x plus 9 and g of x equal to x minus 3. First, let's start with f plus g of x. So that means that we just have to add the two equations. So that's x squared minus 6x plus 9 plus x minus 3. And then we combine the similar terms. So for x squared, it's only 1, so that will be x squared. And then 6x and x, that would be negative 5x, and then 9 and negative 3, so that would be 6. Now this is the function of f plus g of x. We can use these to find the value of f plus g of 3. So let's replace 3 on this equation, and that will be 3 squared minus 5 times 3 plus 6. So that's 9 minus 15 plus 6, which will give us a value of 0. Now let's check if it's really equal to 0. First, let's check f plus 3 plus g of 3. So f of 3 will be 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 9. So this will be 9 minus 18 plus 9, which is 0. And then g of 3 will be 3 minus 3, and that will also be 0. Now if we add these two, we will get 0 as the sum. So that means that our answer for f plus g of 3 is correct, and the function for f plus g of x is also correct. Now let's try subtraction. So that's f minus g of x. What we have to do is subtract g of x from f of x. So that's x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus x minus 3. So that will be x squared minus 6x plus 9, and then we distribute the negative sign, so that becomes negative x plus 3. Now we combine the similar terms, and that will be x squared minus 7x plus 12. Now we can use this to find the value of f minus g of 1. So that will be negative 1 squared minus 7 times negative 1 plus 12. If we simplify this, that's 1 plus 8 plus 12. Plus 7 rather. 1 plus 7 plus 12. So that's 20. Now let's check if this is correct. So f of negative 1 minus g of negative 1. So f of negative 1 is negative 1 squared minus 6 times negative 1 plus 9. With this, we can get 1 plus 6 plus 9. So the total would be 16. And then let's try g of negative 1. So that's negative 1 minus 3. And that will be negative 4. Now let's subtract negative 4 from 16. So that's 16 minus negative 4. So that's 16 plus 4 equal to 20. That means that our answer is correct, and that the function we got is also correct. Now let's try f times g of x. So what we have to do is multiply x squared minus 6x plus 9 to x minus 3. First, we distribute x on this equation, so that will be x cubed minus 6x squared plus 9x minus 3x squared, and then negative 3 times negative 6x is 18x minus 27. Now we combine the similar terms, and it will become x cubed minus 9x squared plus 27x minus 27. Now let's try putting in on 2 to find the value of f times g of 2. So that would be 2 cubed minus 9 times 2 squared plus 27 times 2 minus 27. Here we can get 8 minus 9 times 4 plus 54 minus 27. If we simplify this, we will get a value which is -1. Now let's try finding f of 2 to prove that it's equal to -1. So that's 2 squared minus 6 times 2 plus 9. So that's 4 minus 12 plus 9, which is also equal to 1. Now let's try g of 2 rather. So that's 2 minus 3, and that will be -1. Now if we multiply 1 and -1, that would be -1. So that means that our answer for f times g of 2 is correct, and that the equation we got is also correct. Now let's try f divided by g of x. First, what we have to do is divide x squared minus 6x plus 9 over x minus 3. Here we can factor x squared minus 6x plus 9 into x minus 3, so let's divide it by x minus 3, and we will get x minus 3 as the value of f divided by g of x. Now let's get the value of f divided by g of 2. That's 2 minus 3, so that's -1. Now let's try f of 2, which is 2 squared minus 6 times 2 plus 9. Here we can get 1. And then let's try g of x. So that would be 2 minus 3, so that will be -1. If we divide f with g, that will be 1 divided by -1, which is -1. Now let's try f of g of x. So that will be, we will put in x minus 3 to the x's in f of x. So that means x minus 3 squared minus 6 times x minus 3 plus 9. So if we simplify the first terms, that will be x squared minus 6x plus 9, then distribute 6, so that's -6x plus 18 plus 9. And then we combine the similar terms, so that's x squared minus 12x plus 36. Now let's try to get f of g of 1. So that's 1 squared minus 12 times 1 plus 36. So that becomes 1 minus 12 plus 36, which is equal to 25. Let's try if our answer is correct. So g of 1 is 1 minus 3, so that's -2. And then the f of -2, that value inside of f should be -2, is -2 squared minus 6 times -2 plus 9. So that's 4 plus 12 plus 9, which is equal to 25. That means that our answer is correct and that the function we got is also correct. Now let's try the other way around, g of f of x. That means we have to put in x squared minus 6x plus 9 to x of x minus 3. So it's simply x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus 3. So if we simplify this, that is x squared minus 6x plus 6. So that's 1 squared minus 6 times 1 plus 6. And if we simplify this, that's 1 minus 6 plus 6, which is equal to 1. Now let's try if this is correct. First, what we have to do is get the value of f1. So that will be 1 squared minus 6 times 1 plus 9. Here we can get 1 minus 6 plus 9. The value of this one would be 4. And now let's try g of 4. That value inside of g should be 4. So that's 4 minus 3 equal to 1. And that means that the value of g of 4 is 1. So our answer is correct, and the function we got is also correct.